Hi friends, thank you so much for joining me. Today's video is actually my first video of 2017. I hope you're all having a great start to 2017. If not, I'm on the same boat too, so you're not alone. Today's video is actually a request from my 2016 favorite makeup products, and is talking about my favorite brushes of the year, or these brushes are practically my favorite brushes ever. So let's start with our face brushes. My two favorite face brushes are these ones from Chikuhodo, and they're actually from their Christmas collection last year. It's from their Noel collection, and this first one we'll talk about is a powder brush, and I use this for my whole face powdering, so setting my foundation and also setting my oilier parts on my nose. And also I use this for like a shading along the jaw area, because the head of the brush is quite big to give you a really nice diffuse light effect or diffuse color effect on the face. And yes, as I said before, I love using this as a powder because it's really soft. You guys can see it's like, this is natural hair, so it's extremely soft on the face, and also it disperses the powder out really evenly. And I just love this brush because it's really soft. One test I like to use with brushes, like to tell how soft they are, is basically doing this, and you guys can see a wiggle on the head of the brush, and that goes to show that the bristles are extremely soft. And I just love this brush because it's so versatile, it's so easy to use, and I love the shape of this head too. It's really hard to find brushes with this kind of shape head. It might be odd to hear, but actually I don't have any brushes in my collection that has this kind of brush head. The really similar one I have is from Chikuhodo as well, but you guys can see it's still different. Like the top of the brush here, it's kind of rounded and it has a tapered effect too. So I love this brush. And the second brush I've been loving, or I love because I don't know if I'll ever get over these brushes, is this one in the Noel collection as well. And this is, I believe, the blush brush, and I use this mainly for my under eye powder setting. And this brush is perfect size for that area as well, and also the bristles are soft enough for my under eye area as well, in that I don't feel any prickly under the eyes. And also sometimes I use this for cheek blush or highlighting, because again it's the perfect shape, and also you can use this for contouring too. So I've been loving these two brushes from Chikuhodo because they're just great quality. And my two eye brushes, these are actually my last two favorite, because I only use 4 brushes on a day-to-day basis because my makeup is really easy and I don't like to use that much brushes because you have to clean them at the end. And also another note is I clean my brushes about once a week now, because I realized with these Chikuhodo brushes the hair has been falling out a little bit more than I anticipated. So every time after use I'll find like 1 or 2 hair falling out, so I've been washing them a lot less. So moving on to the eye brushes, and these eye brushes I've been using like practically for like every day, and these are from Tom Ford, and they're the number 11 and number 12 brushes. Tom Ford eye brushes, in my opinion, is like the best eye brushes. First of all, I've had these for I believe more than a year, and you guys can see the shape of these brushes have been holding up perfectly. There's no hair out of place, and there's practically no shedding like after all these washes. And this brush is great in that you can use this as all over lid coloring. You can use this for blending as well because it has that fluffiness, and you can use this for like outer V, like putting in the darker colors and then blending it out. So it's a really versatile brush. Sometimes I can even use this one brush to finish a whole eye look because it's so versatile, and I just love this brush. And also this is natural hair as well, so it's extremely soft on the eyes. It will never feel prickly. One thing is sorry, I tried the MAC 217 and I found it to be a little bit prickly on the eyes, and also the tip of it is not kind of precise enough to give me that really like precision blending on the eyes. So at the end of the day, I still love this brush for that like all eye look. And the second brush we'll talk about is this number 12 brush, and I mainly use this for like an outer V darker color, and also if I want to apply color along the lash line. This is a perfect shape for that, and again, it's natural hair, so it's really soft. It never feels harsh on the eyes, and it's really small too, so it gives you that really precision coloring on the eye area. So it's a really great brush. And so these are my 4 favorite brushes of all time, possibly, especially these 2 brushes, because every single time like I wash them, I always miss them. And these brushes I actually have a replacement of. I purchased the Tom Ford Christmas like their Blanc collection, like when the handle is white, and this is their travel collection. But I find I don't know, the head of the brush, although it's really soft, I find it to be still like, the quality is still like a touch down compared to their normal brushes. So I'm not sure, but yes, these Tom Ford brushes are like my number 1 go-to, and in my books these Tom Ford brushes are like the top class of all brushes that I've ever tried. And I've tried a lot. I've tried, like as I said, Chikuhodo, and I've tried Wayne Goss. This is like a new one from them. And also yeah, I've tried what is this one, Ray Morris. There's so many brushes in here, but in my opinion, Tom Ford and Chikuhodo, like these face brushes, are still like the best in my books. And so these are all of my brush favorites of 2016, maybe 2017 as well. I don't see myself changing my favorite brushes. If you guys have any questions regarding anything, please comment them down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe and like below as well. My tongue's going wiggly today. And thank you guys so much for joining me, and until next time, bye.